Today, we got some pizza and some wings from Buffalo Wild Wings with mozzarella sticks, boneless wings, and, of course, traditional wings. Little Caesars pizza, of course. Wings, we got, me, since I got the traditional, I got lemon pepper, hot barbecue, and right now they have a limited edition or limited time only. It's Dragon Fire, a combination of Asian zing, if you guys know what that is, from Buffalo Wild Wings, and their hottest sauce, blaze.
I actually ordered, I don't really like having the bones in my wings, so I got boneless, and I got Asian zing, I got hot, and I got honey barbecue. So what we're gonna be drinking is the, what did you get?
Pepsi cherry.
The Pepsi cherry.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride out the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
I will be reading off some questions just so you guys can sort of get to know us a little bit. I wanted to do this just because for those who are subscribed to our channel or come up on our channel, that way you can know more about us and not just be like, well, who are they? Okay, so for the first question, it would be, what is our names? My name is Erica.
My name is Carlos.
And this is our baby girl. Her name is Leilani. How old are we?
I am 23.
I am 24, and Leilani is just 5 months old. She'll be turning 6 months in a couple days. What languages do we speak?
Oh, I am a Mexican. I am fluent in both Spanish and English.
So the languages that I speak are also English and Spanish. And Leilani still hasn't said her first word yet. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 brothers.
I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters.
And Leilani has no siblings. She is our first baby. Do we have any pets?
Nope.
No,
Not yet.
We really do want to get a little husky dog, a Siberian husky. Are we a cat or a dog person?
Me, I'm a little bit of both.
Both?
But mainly dogs. What kind of pet do you want? Are you a doggy or a cat?
She likes them all the little furry
yeah.
animals. If you haven't seen the video where we take her to a petting zoo, I'll be putting it in the description below. And it's super cute. Personally, I'm just a dog person. I don't really like cats at all. Since I was younger, I hated cats.
If we get a dog, can I train him to fetch me some beer?
You'll be fetching us both a beer.
Even better.
Yes. What is your favorite color? Mine is mint. I think that's my favorite color.
Like favorite?
Yeah, favorite.
Always has been, and it always will be, blue.
Blue. What's your favorite color, mamas? She'll probably just say her favorite color is rainbow.
You want some? Oh my god. Is it right?
Mm-hmm.
She's just like, wow.
What's your favorite food?
Oh man, that's a hard one. I gotta say, sushi, Japanese food.
Yeah, my favorite food would have to be Mexican food. And specifically, pozole or enchiladas. Like, I can't pick between those two, but those are, like, you can't compete with those. Currently, what is your favorite go-to drink?
I gotta say it's beer.
Beer? What beer?
Corona, familiar. Nothing else.
If you would have asked me before I even got pregnant, I would have answered Modelo Especial. But now I don't really drink as much. What I've been loving, it's between two drinks at Dutch Bros, and those are the dinosaur egg lemonade and the shark attack lemonade. Those are the two that I really love. We didn't answer what her favorite foods are.
Well, so far she loves
Bananas,
strawberries, her Gerbers, definitely.
Current favorite movie.
Oh. Current favorite, Alpha. If you guys haven't watched it, I recommend it. I love that movie.
Oh yeah. For me, it would have to be the Kevin Hart movie, Night School, like the current one.
That was
My
funny.
current favorite movie.
That was funny.
I love comedy movies and action movies. I'm not really a big fan of the chick flicks.
No, I can't do chick flicks.
And what would you say is your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite of all time has to be King Arthur. King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. I think that's what it's called.
I can never pick between Monsters Inc. and almost any movie with Will Smith. Like Pursuit of Happiness and what's that other movie? I think it's called 7 Pounds.
Bad Boys.
Oh, Bad Boys, yeah.
I can't wait for the Bad Boys 3 to come out.
I can't wait for Aladdin to come out.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm waiting for. The only reason I really want to watch the Aladdin movie is because of
Will Smith.
Will Smith, yeah. Favorite Hulu show?
Good Doctor.
Yep. For me too. Okay, what is your favorite Netflix show or movie?
Show. It is an anime show. Well, it's actually two. One of them is Sword Art Online. The other one is The Seven Deadly Sins.
For me, favorite movie or favorite show actually would have to be between Friends and Grey's Anatomy. What are your favorite kinds of videos to watch on YouTube?
I've been watching a lot of walkthroughs on video games.
You forgot to say Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, yeah. I am a popaholic.
For me, I've recently been watching a lot of just family channels. Yeah, all different kinds of vlogs. I used to like watching the makeup videos, but with all the drama that's going on, like, I'm not. Okay. What's your favorite YouTuber? Or who's your favorite YouTuber?
He is a walkthrough player. He goes by the name of Chug Conroy. I love how he does his videos. He's funny. He knows what he's doing. I'll watch him any day.
For me, it would have to be Ale La Chula.
Oh, is that?
Con el bombón.
I don't know.
Yeah. Together, our we like to watch also Stephanie So. All her mukbangs where she...
Stephanie. Oh, she's funny. I love her.
Who is your role model?
I gotta say it's my brother. But out of the 4 brothers, he is older than me by 5 years. His name is Miguel. He has taught me a lot, gave me a lot of advice, and I look up to him a lot. He has to be my role model, for sure, definitely my role model.
For me, it has and will always be my mom, especially now since I've become a mom myself. Yeah, I look up to her even more.
Our parents would always be role model to us.
What is your favorite and least favorite subject in school?
That's easy. My favorite has to be math and chemistry. Chemistry because I get to work with a lot of with the table of contents and all that. I loved it in high school. My least, I don't know. I mean, I always did good on all of them, but probably like any other Latino out there, English. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, English. It has to be English.
I hated all of them. Especially math. I mean, I barely even went to school and I still graduated, so whatever. Yeah, I didn't care. That's my answer. I didn't care about school. Still, I went back to school last year, and for a medical assistant, it was okay, but I'm glad I'm done.
Was it a challenge? When you had Leilani inside you?
Huh?
Was it a challenge?
What do you mean?
When
Oh,
when
because I was pregnant?
Yeah.
No.
Good to hear.
Being pregnant didn't make it any harder or easier or anything.
You're probably like the first one that said that school was still the same, being pregnant or not.
Well, it shouldn't, or at least for me, I don't see why it would be any harder. I mean, yeah, I wasn't able to eat because I'd be so nauseous, but like, it's not like my attention span just ran away.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it, why. Like, if you have a baby at that time, then I understand, because they're keeping you up at night.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have like a high-risk pregnancy
Mm-hmm.
and you're constantly at the hospital.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I don't know. That didn't stop me from going. Do we have any bad habits? I'll answer this one because yes, I do. My bad habit that I have is I bite my nails. And the only way I can stop that is by having acrylic nails on. But I don't want to put any on just because I don't want to end up scratching Leilani. But that mama, we don't want to scratch you, mama.
Do I have bad habits? I did. Before. I can't think of any right now, but I did before. Yeah. And that would be spending money.
Well, that's...
Casino. I started playing this game on my iPhone. I was just so into it, I had to buy some things on it. I gotta say, the most I spent on a mobile game was like that I remembered. I can't remember on the top of my head, but from what I remembered, I spent one weekend, actually in less than 30 minutes. I spent about $700.
Oh, God, you're Homer Simpson. He just starts buying everything on the damn app.
No, well,
Oh,
this
God.
is when I was 19 years old. I was 19 at this time. I didn't even, I gave 0 Fs at that time because I was living with my brother. So I'm like, rent free. But $700 in less than 30 minutes.
Rent free, no kids, no wife.
Yeah. And I actually remember one time, 3 years ago, I spent 2 checks in less than a week. And that was also at a casino. I had a bad habit that weekend. Also because I was out of town working up in Tahoe. Casinos everywhere. I was staying at a casino, working on that casino. So I had temptation in every single way. Oh, it was bad.
Yeah, I used to spend my checks also all the time. Yeah, just going out, drinking.
Too many modelos.
Too many modelos, yeah.
But I'm here now. This modelo right here.
So we're more careful with the money and what we spend it on.
Yeah. You can't go days without thinking what she would need the next couple of days.
I mean, we even at this moment,
Well,
she has more clothes than both of us,
Yeah.
just because that's how much attention we pay, or how much we pay attention to her needs before ours. Like, we don't even care if our underwear has holes or any. Where outside of the U.S. would you like to travel?
I want to travel to the Maldives.
To where?
Maldives?
Where's that?
Or Maldives? However you pronounce it. Also, I like to travel to Thailand, to Rome, Barcelona.
Yes.
Yes, I want to go to Barcelona. I definitely want to go to Rome, and also to Paris. Definitely have to go to Tokyo.
That's what I was gonna say.
Japan, yes.
Is where I want to go.
And on that bucket list, I have one person included to go other than us 3. It's my nephew Danny. Because he loves cars the same way I do. And he definitely wants to go there as well. And I promised him that I will take him whenever I go.
Places that I would like to go to are, other than Mexico, of course, is Japan and Spain, especially Barcelona. Yeah, it's crazy how they can just even in Mexico, they know you're like a tourist right away.
US?
I don't know what it is. Do we stand different?
Probably because the way we stand and walk, probably the way we stand, walk, and dress.
Maybe talk.
And talk as
Oh,
well.
we probably don't have the
El acento.
acento. Probably, huh?
See, in my place, for all those Latinos out there que son de Michoacán y de Rancho, you guys know you're from El Rancho when you guys talk like this. It's funny though. It's funny, but my brother-in-law told my cousin one day, "You wanna know how I know that you're from El Rancho?" And she was like, "How?" Count from 1 to 20, and she started 1, 2, 3, 4. She got to 10, and from there, this is what he did. She went 10. Instead of saying 11.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah, she was like 11, 12, 13. Right away. Eres del rancho.
It's mostly gente del rancho.
Yeah, pura gente del rancho.
Los del pueblo tienen un acento diferente. They have a different accent.
Yeah.
From someone from el rancho. Then they'll start saying 11, 12.
Yeah. Well, you can tell because when they're del rancho, they'll have that accent. Cuando son del pueblo, it's just a bit more formal, but they mix it up a little bit.
De ciudad, como
Yeah,
chilangos, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember who was the one that did that joke where they say that we Mexicans also have like a hillbilly. I feel like that's how we are.
That's what Fluffy said.
Yeah.
We have rednecks.
we have our own rednecks. And that's like the gente del rancho.
Yeah, that's gente del rancho right there. Well, not rancho, del pueblo.
No, del rancho. It's
Actually,
del rancho.
both.
No, de pueblo, they're not hillbillies.
Some.
No.
Oh, in my pueblo,
Because
yeah.
pueblo is just simply a town.
Yeah.
Pueblo is town.
Well, my rancho. Now,
Babe, no.
well, my
There's
rancho
a
now.
big difference between gente de pueblo y gente de rancho. ¿Sabes cómo son gente del rancho? Porque tienen los animales por donde quieren. That's something I heard.
Oh, you will see freaking gallinas y gallos ahí. Mira,
Hell
la
yeah.
gallina de tal persona.
Oh, y bien que saben de quién es cada gallina.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I would really like to go to Mexico soon so we can take Leilani.
Okay.
So she can meet more little animals. Like, oh, this is a really funny story. The first time
I'm all ears.
my mom took me and my little brother to Mexico. My brother didn't really know much about like he hadn't really seen animals like up close. So when he saw a bull and a horse, he's like, "Oh, mira, ese es un elefante y un venado."
Oh my god.
He's like, "That's an elephant and
A deer.
a deer."
Oh god.
To a bull and a horse. My mom laughs every time she tells that story. Okay, why did we decide to make YouTube videos? For me, mainly the reason, well, I've always wanted to make YouTube videos. In the beginning, I wanted to make like makeup videos and yeah, but now like I've seen that Leilani is like growing and she's growing really fast. I want to be able to like look back on the videos and see how
She's grown.
a picture is worth 1,000 words, and it's like a video can be even more.
Yeah, because what we can be doing today, you probably won't remember 4
Yeah,
or 5
we
years
will.
from now.
Mhm.
So if we have the video, we'll look back and tell like, hey, I remember that day. We
Yeah.
did this video of this, and that.
Mhm.
And she was so tiny.
Yeah, like I like seeing my baby pictures that my mom took of me. It's not as many as what I'm taking of Leilani simply because for my mom there was only like the disposable
Yeah.
cameras. They didn't really have
Yeah, you can
cameras.
only really take a certain amount.
Things that like I want to remember are like
This precious moments.
yeah. Remember when she flipped over? I got that on
Oh,
camera
yeah.
the first time she flipped over.
I'm pretty curious to know what she would say.
Mhm.
The funniest thing I've heard so far from a baby on the first word, it's my nephew Danny, what he called his dad.
Oh yeah. Tell him what he said.
He started calling his dad, and he said his first words, puta. Not daddy, nor papa, nor papi, puta. Every single night, he would cry, puta, 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 puta. And she's pulling on my beard now.
Yes.
That hurts
See,
my
these are
eyes.
little precious moments I want,
Yeah, right there.
so she can later see the crazy things she does.
Yeah.
That way she doesn't exactly have to be telling me, "Oh, show me a picture of me." She can actually see herself like
She's laughing.
videos.
She's laughing.
Like my mom wouldn't take videos of me. Currently, I'm liking learning new ways that I can edit a video. Because at first I was just using the music that is provided, like the free music on there, and now like I got the subscription for Epidemic Sound, and now I could add the cute little songs that you guys hear on my recent videos and on our intro. And now I learned also how to add the pictures on our videos also. And not having to like cut the video, put the
Talking about
picture
that.
there, and then...
Talking about that.
Oh, I haven't shown you how I edited the other video. The Mexican candy haul.
I actually saw that.
You saw it?
I saw it on my way home. I actually got notified when you uploaded it. And I was laughing. But I laughed the most when you put on
The video.
the video of that girl. Oh my god. That was just hilarious.
Yeah, I really liked doing that. Where do we see the YouTube channel going in the future?
Well, I mean, like I said, if it goes good, hopefully, God gives us this blessing of, becoming something bigger, and hopefully we get known by people, and hopefully we get the support and love that we need to move on and be better in life, and hopefully later on we can be, a great help to people.
Yeah.
Give them advice on how life goes, especially to younger people that are going through a lot. Like me, I've given advice to my nephews. They are in high school now, and that's what we want. That's what I want to do. Hopefully she can, she agrees with me later on. To be, a supportive team, a supportive couple to young people, and just be able to show you guys, our life, through these videos, and on how we do every day and what we do, and hopefully we can be a motivation to somebody or someone, or some couples or whoever needs the help.
Yeah. Oh, I saw this picture on Facebook where the way families like start off, like they only have like a little colchoncito, like at an apartment, and that's kind of the way when we first moved in. Like we didn't even have this table, we didn't have a couch, we didn't even have a
Yeah, it took us some time. Like I tell her, now that we're in our new place, everything's just gonna have to come little by little.
Yeah, because we're just starting out, so we don't have like a lot of things. We just got the table thanks to his brother.
Mm-hmm.
The couch, another brother gave to him. The chairs also.
Yeah, no, that was from
Like
older,
thanks to the family, we're starting to like get our little things. In the meantime, while we save up the money and get our dream stuff that we want.
Because without them, we probably would still be eating on the floor or in the room.
In the room.
But I'm glad that I was able to get this help. Right now we have everything that we need. We've got the tables, the chair, the couch.
Yes, the most important stuff. Okay, where do we see ourselves in the future?
Me? Hopefully. My goal, I've told this to her a lot of times, is to be in a house. I wanna instead of paying rent, I wanna pay off mortgage, and for our future, to give Leilani a bigger space for her to play, a backyard, and hopefully we can get her some pets that she can grow up with. That's where I see myself in the future.
Yes. Yeah, for me it's the same thing. I want to have like a nice house. And I was just standing her up, just playing with her, and she was up against like the door frame. And I remember how like everyone does like they'll like engrave or like the little thing on the
doors.
Yeah, and I was like, that's something we can't do if we're living in an apartment. You can't be damaging anything, so we can't really do that where we like put her up against the frame and
check her
height, and then every once in a while that she's growing, like do it once again. That's something that I would really want to do. Will we be having any more kids?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. Yes.
I at least want Leilani to be 2 or 3 years old before. Like, for me, pregnancy once, like, in the beginning, I didn't want to have a kid until she was like 4 or 5 years old. But, I don't know, I was thinking it like, I don't want to be still having kids once I'm like 35. Like, once I'm 35, I'm done.
Yeah.
So, and I'm currently, well, I'm gonna turn 25 in August. So, what social media are you addicted to? Like, which social media do you think you use the most?
Snapchat.
Snapchat? Yeah, I think for me too. That's where I mostly post.
I love Leilani.
Love of Leilani for the family. He's so cute, Mama. He's so cute. What is your favorite thing about one another?
Simone.
What's what you like about us, Mama? Really? Oh, that's a lot of love.
It's too much love. We love you too.
We love you, Mama.
Yeah, my favorite thing about her, I gotta say, it's just her personality. I don't know if you
My
guys heard
crazy
that.
personality.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but yes, I do love her personality. She's fun, crazy, nice. She can be mean sometimes.
What do you love about Leilani?
Everything.
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 She's cute, beautiful. She has a really pretty smile. And I love those dimples she has.
What
I
I
love you.
love about Carlos is just that he's very, very understanding, even on my crazy days. And he's very patient.
Very.
I need someone who's very patient with me.
I'm not that type of guy where it just starts, blubbering out and just screaming out bad words to me or anything.
You just stopped talking and she's like,
Yeah.
Your new cup?
If we do get in an argument, I try to be loving and caring, because if I get in a fight with her in an argument, that's not gonna help the relationship. That would just make it worse. That tells us, especially her, that if he's gonna be like that, he's not gonna love me for so long. When something happens, I try fixing it. If I can't fix it, that means I have to leave her alone for a little bit.
Yeah, that's one thing I've told him. Like, I'd rather you leave me alone for a while.
not alone, like bye days.
No. But like, just like be in separate rooms, like having my time away,
Yeah,
letting me like, okay, settle down.
we
Because I tell him I'm the type of person that if I am mad, I will end up saying stuff that I'll probably regret.
Yeah.
Like, I will start saying like bad words, and that's the thing about me. Like, even my parents have said, like, good luck with whoever marries you. With your crazy attitude.
I guess I got the lucky.
Yeah.
I guess I'm lucky. I mean,
What I love about Leilani, I didn't even say. I love that she's so silly.
she is.
I love how silly she is. You're silly, Mama. You're silly.
The thing I love about her the most is when she sees me, she stiffens up. She's like,
Yeah. Yeah. She's like,
yes, Daddy's home.
the cutest thing. So I guess this will be the end of the video.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified when we upload our next video. And that will be it for tonight. Hope to see you guys in the next video.
I think she wants to end the video. What do you want to say? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Say bye, everybody.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that bell.
Yeah, bell.